Load your shotguns. Reload your assault rifles. Find high-level loot. Get ready to gunzer. Get ready to berserk. Unleash Bloodling and let him fly. Bloodling! No! I think he's dead. Oh well. Find the hidden creeper. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. Wear a stupid hat. See? It's a stupid hat. You don't get it? Fine. Whatever. Because this is how we do it in the Borderlands. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that stupid stuff. Let's move on and actually talk about this thing. So, Borderlands 3 and the Borderlands franchise in general. Well, so far I have played everything from the main Borderlands games. That's 1, 2, pre-sequel, and the only one I haven't played is Tales from the Borderlands. But I don't think I'll ever get to play that one. I also don't really want to play it. But that's beside the point. So, Borderlands 3, huh? I know there's been some controversy around this game, here and there. It seems to keep getting itself in hot water. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like a really fun game, though. It really does. And it's so unfortunate that this game has had so many issues along the way before it ever even releases. You have the Randy Pitchford situation, which I don't even want to talk about that. You have, what was it? Was it Take-Two? The, publisher doing some seedy stuff? What was it? Take-Two, they sent private investigators to some guy's house over Borderlands 3 leaks, I believe. Why would you do that? He didn't do anything illegal, but they're trying to say he did. He was just doing honest reporting. But I guess that's illegal now? I don't know. But it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. All ridiculous stuff that's happened around this game. And I don't want to diminish the fact that, or the seemingly, that it is a good game from what it looks like. Now I know I haven't played it, so I can't outright say that it's a good game, but it looks like a good game. It looks fun. It looks awesome. It looks just like the other Borderlands games, and that's what it should be like. With a few minor improvements here and there, it looks fun. But at the same time, it's like, with all these issues going on with the developers, the publisher, freaking Randy Pitchford, and all these other guys. I just, like, their public relations is horrible. What about the Epic Games situation? Epic Games and Borderlands 3? Really? You're serious? You're doing this? Why? I mean, sure, if I get Borderlands 3, I'm going to get it on my PlayStation. And now I'm not buying that on the computer. Plus, I do play it for the split screen with my dad, so, because we both like to play games, and so far I think we both enjoy the Borderlands series of games. But it's just madness, all the wacky, stupid stuff that's going on with this game. You have representatives who are supposed to make the game look good, who are supposed to make their company look good, who are supposed to make their publisher look good, their developers, and they haven't had the best behavior as of late. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know I'm a little late to some of these subjects, but I mean, let's face it, most of us are still going to buy the game. It doesn't matter how insane some of the things are that the developers, publishers say and or do. most of us are going to buy the game anyway. But at the same time, we still got to recognize that, hey, this isn't really a good situation. Now we can buy the game, which I likely will at some point, to support the work that was done to make the game. That's totally fine. These people work a long hours, they work hard, and they make quality entertainment. But even though they do this, and they do deserve to be paid for the work they do, at the same time, they deserve a little bit of criticism for some of their actions and some of the things they've done and said. I'm not going to defend them, but I will defend the game, as long as it isn't an absolute buggy mess when it releases, which a lot of games are these days, but I don't think Borderlands will be like that, but you never know. I'm gonna say it right now, I'm defending the game as it is. From what I've seen of it, it looks fun, it looks like a good game, but I'm not defending the publisher, I'm not defending the developers for some of their things they've said and done. I'm not defending Rennie Pitchford by any means whatsoever, because I don't, oh my god. If you want to know what he's said and done lately, just look it up. I figure if you're watching this video and you're a fan of Borderlands, you probably already know what he's been up to, and I'm not going to get into that here. Now, I believe, it was Borderlands that had that issue with, now this is a funny one. So, when they revealed the game, they had technical issues, if I recall correctly. Pretty sure it was Borderlands. And they, so that it kept freezing up and everything, which was kind of funny. I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of funny, you know. You reveal a big game, and all of a sudden your screen that you're showing off the trailer on for the first time just starts glitching around and freezing up. It's funny. It's funny, and I had to laugh at that. But I know that wasn't what their intended reaction was. It was supposed to be, oh, this game is awesome. Which, I mean, to be fair, it does look awesome. But the reaction they got was, why is this freezing up on us? We can't even watch it. But yeah, still, you know. I have to say, to the people who think Borderlands as a game needs to change drastically, like the game itself, I can't agree with that. There's been articles out there that said, oh, the game needs more realistic graphics, or the game needs to modernize itself in some weird way. I don't agree with any of that. The game's supposed to look kind of cartoony, cel-shaded, all that good stuff. It's not meant to look like Call of Duty or Battlefield. Nothing against those games. They're good games too. But it has its own unique style that should remain part of the Borderlands games. Like, it's an aesthetic that few other games like it have. As far as I know, no other games that are even remotely like Borderlands have that look to them. You know what I'm saying? It's special, it's unique. I've only seen a couple other games that look anywhere remotely similar to what the Borderlands games look like. One was called Rico. It kind of has a similar graphical feel to it, but I don't know, it's a game where you play as cops and you go in, you take out bad guys. It's very low on content, but it's kind of fun every once in a while. But not the kind of thing you would play too often. It does have split screen like Borderlands does, so I mean, you can play together. So I mean, I love games with split screen. I love playing games that have split screen. Especially since I play a lot of games with my family. Me and my dad, we play a lot of games in split screen, and I just hate the fact that so many games these days just don't have that. We like to sit on the couch, or even, I don't know, anywhere where we have a game hooked up. Couch, chair, whatever. You know, if we have like a system hooked up to whatever TV, we'll sit in that room and we'll play games together. Like, it goes back to like the PlayStation 1, where you would sit down together and just hang out with your friends and your family and just play games. That was so much fun. And very few games let us do that anymore. And Borderlands does. It lets us do that. And it even gives us 4-player co-op. And that's what I like. I love split-screen co-op. And the more players you can have in that co-op, the better. Especially for someone like me who likes to play games with his whole family. You know what I mean? We like to sit down, relax, hang out, talk, eat some pizza, maybe some chicken, drink some soda, you know, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola, eat some chips, get some candy, a couple chocolate bars here and there, and just give everyone a controller and start playing. So, that's fun. It's a lot of fun, and I wish more games have this. Now, to be fair, there are still games that have this, just not as many as there used to be. But in my personal opinion, it's so much more fun to sit around the living room together with your family and your friends, just have a gaming party. You know what I'm saying? Without having to have like a million different PlayStation 2s, or well, PlayStation 4s or whatever, and everybody have to have their own account and all that. It's just nice to sit there and play games with everybody together. I love that. It's my kind of thing. Alright, so to end this on a high note, yeah. So Borderlands 3 looks fun, and I do plan to play it at some point. I would like to buy the game and play it eventually, because it does look fun. I'm not going to let my issues with developers, publishers, or otherwise, you know, issues that company has and people within it prevent me from enjoying the game, so long as it doesn't affect the game itself. But yeah, I have to say, it's ridiculous. Okay, so maybe I'm not really handing on much of a high note. Alright, well, hey, yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you want to talk about more games, movies, cartoons, anything of that effect, I do videos on all sorts of things like that. So if you want to join in on the fun, and let's have a discussion, like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the Borderlands. Also, Handsome Jack, he's a hero.